7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus-size queens worrying about what to wear.
Maybe we just love like that. Times I don't want you around. You do something to make me smile, and it's hard for me to try to doubt.
Hey, Miss Mob. I'm so happy to see you here. I hope you've had a great day. And Bush Barbies, you too. I know you may be busy, but thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Replay gang, I need y'all to do y'all thing. Guys, as you come in, please hit that like button and be sure to comment down below or in the chat. And guys, the most important part of this conversation is you. Be sure to join in the comments. Let us know how you feel. And be sure to say hello. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to Midnight Madness. Let me update my overlay for Midnight Madness. Y'all know we got a stay the course. I hope you guys have had a great day today. I know that, well, I guess I'm right on time this time. We are just going to do reaction on Skye's live tonight. She put up a live the other day, so we just gonna jump on over and discuss that. I really find it interesting when she goes live, the things that she does and the things that she talks about, because it seems like that she really justifies or feels that she has a way to justify what she did. Let me see who's in here. Hey, Shonda. Hey, Miss Diamond. Welcome to the live. I see a few more people. I know it's late, so I don't necessarily expect a million people in here, but I do appreciate you guys, as I've always told you all. Hey, like for Aisha Ashe, I really appreciate you guys. As I was saying, I've told you guys that I don't used to go live often, but I like the conversation and I like the back and forth discussion with you all. So I do appreciate y'all being here, and I like the live conversation. So I did check out some of Skye's live, y'all, and I just was, I couldn't believe the things that she was saying. And she is so trapped. And the more that I watched her, the more I felt like this chick really has no clue of who she is and what she has going on. And when I say who she is, what I mean is, what I mean by who she is that she don't realize how screwed she is, how much of a situation that she trapped herself in. Also, she is so calm about being in the situation that she's in. Like, I really would be, I mean, crazy. I just can't believe how, They are literally out doing DoorDash to get money for a hotel room for that day. It's like, y'all, like, I don't know. She doesn't have any desire to be smarter about the things that she does. And it's just crazy to me. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. I hope I spoke with, okay. Yeah, Shonda, Asia, Ashe, and Miss Diamond. So, like I said, I definitely appreciate y'all being in here with me tonight. I'm not gonna hold y'all long because this is Midnight Madness. I try to stay within the 30 minute to an hour um, time frame. So, hey, Sunrose, welcome to the live. Yeah, Shonda, it's crazy, and it's like, why is this girl not stressed the hell out? She is relying on help to get clothes for her kids. She's relying on um, help to try to get vouchers for hotels. She is going out daily to try to earn the money for the hotels. It's like, girl, I mean, come on now. Hey, Joannick, welcome to the live. I just don't get it. And I don't understand. She mentioned that he had moved from somewhere else and that's why he didn't have a job. Baby, just because you married him didn't mean he needed to quit his job. And let's be clear, they haven't had a marital ceremony as of yet. But whatever the case is, it's like if he loved you and this was the man y'all planned on being together, then you prepare for that. He don't up and quit a job just to move where you are. He stays there and maintains his job until you guys can safely get together. Or maybe you move where he is if he's making the most money. It makes no sense, her situation. And then to put 6 kids into that. I mean, and they just acting like it's the thing to do. It's so crazy to me. It is really crazy. Let me show y'all this before we jump over into her live. One moment. She put this up a little while after. And I'm just gonna let y'all react to it. One second. This is hot. It's too hot. Like, it's hot. Yeah. This probably is $1 at Food Line. Already frozen.
Already frozen.
Yeah, already frozen.
Where did it come?
Yeah, it's 90 degrees.
Sure will.
And DoorDash in this heat. Ain't no joke.
Yeah, you keep watching all you want to. You thought I was playing. Sure is. Let me show y'all how to recycle. This is how you recycle your ice pop. Put some ice in it and then, oh, glory. You lucky I ain't taped it to my hat.
We don't have that anywhere.
Somewhere in here. Make sure you get the hairline. You got to get the hairline with it. You got to brush it up a little bit. Get the hairline. So that's where it's going to start.
Look at Maddie. Look at how her daughter looks.
Sometimes you just put it down in there. Rub it across. Rub it across. Look, sometimes, look, sometimes you get a little toast, you got to put right here.
Oh my God.
Woo, Jesus. Glory.
Oh my God.
Glory.
Hallelujah.
I'm a rusty old boat hitch, and
Now I'm gonna let y'all react to that. And those of you that come in the replay, be sure to hashtag replay and tell me what y'all think of that. Now, Negro, you out here with this girl and her 6 children. Ain't none of y'all got nowhere to stay. Your baby back there in the back seat somewhere because you have nowhere to be with your child, or there's nobody to take care of this child better than you. But this is your focal point is playing and joking. Now I get it that no, I don't get it because I couldn't even be sitting there trying to joke and play around knowing the situation that I had my kids in. Like, why is she so calm and relaxed about it? And the thing about it is, she put herself there. Her spending, her decision making. I don't even think it was just the spending because even people that overspend sometimes, it's ways that you can go around that and fix it. We all discussed the documentation from her. She had actually been um, filed eviction on way September 2023. It got all the way to July 2024 before they finally issued the writ because she just wouldn't do right. Even after being late, she still wouldn't do right. And that's why she is where she is. It's not because anybody did anything to her. And then she don't even, I would feel awful if that was me, if I had done that to my children and I knew I didn't have nowhere to go. First of all, we should all be responsible anyway as adults, right? But you make mistakes, you do dumb shit sometimes, you immature, you whatever. But even with that, girl, you out here, you done took on two more mouths that you can't feed, and then y'all out here joking and playing. Why is his ass in the car with you? You could work DoorDash all day while his ass is at the day labor or at some kind of temping service. There's always something out there that you can do. Hey there, Cancer. I am live. Actually, I was just live, I want to say 2 nights ago. I thought you were in here. Hey, the Canva Cafe. I'm trying to be funny. My mom and dad raised me to be independent and also expect any man in my life to bring the noise. I mean, Shonda, nobody would have anything to say if, even though she put herself in this situation, this man came and was bringing something. If he was able to have a job and brought the money to put them in a room at least so that they can land on their feet, nobody would think as bad of him. You sleep, the Canva Cafe. You said you actually sleeping. I want to know how you doing that while you on live, baby. But whatever the case is, I'm glad you here and please hit that like button. Everybody, please hit the like button for me. Let's jump on into this live because I don't want to keep y'all too long.
Y'all, DJ went back to the park. Yep. JC, put them rocks down. No, stop playing the rocks. It's not a toy. Okay, don't. Can y'all see DJ? Down there. On that mountain. Okay. Just waiting on some people to join. I'm good. How are you?
I don't get it, Johnny.
Huh?
I wouldn't even be able to have a smile
He still
on
got
my
his socks
face going
on.
through this.
No, he didn't. I don't think it is. Thank you. Hey, everybody. I'm live. What you doing? Gotta go where? Oh.
I don't know. I hope I didn't. Oh shoot.
Huh? Y'all stop playing in the dirt and the rocks. Hey, everybody. I know I'm supposed to be live every day, doing a video every day.
That's another
Y'all,
thing.
when I tell y'all mentally, I've been breaking down.
That's another thing. This is one definite way you can make money. Even if you came on here 20 minutes a day just to let people know, you know, your day by day dealing with your situation. Like, why is your family not worth that to you?
It's one thing after another. We're doing good. Finally got the kids in school. My 11-year-old went yesterday and today.
Now, see, that's the thing. What you mean you finally got the kids in school? Them kids should have been in school from the first day of school. You around here with all of this madness and your kids ain't in school? Like, what the hell? This is why people feel that when you don't have a home that your children should be taken. This is why. Because you make even more mistakes. It's already bad enough to be in the situation you in. We ain't got to beat you up no more about it. It is what it is. I mean, you ain't the first person to be homeless and probably won't be the last. But, you know, you compound the situation by making other mistakes.
And then my 16-year-old and my 8-year-old twins, they went today along with him. My 4-year-old, he starts pre-K on Friday because they do.
Exactly, Cancer.
The kids can come on Thursday or Friday, so I chose Friday for him, and then Tuesday all of the kids in the class will go. So my 12-year-old, she going to 7th grade, and I'm trying to get her switched out of online because she was doing online last year, and I told people no, I'm not doing online with her this year. I'm not doing it because she wouldn't sit and do her work and stuff, and I was not gonna keep going through that. So I'm trying to get her switched from online to the middle school with her brother. They didn't.
Shonda, I don't realize why that's not something they was already doing. Now, it's one thing about when she started this process, she said they was paying for, you know, like 2 days. Every 2 days they was paying for hotels. Now she's down to the point that not only does she have to pay daily, but she wakes up that morning and don't even have the money. If you working Monday, you should be working for Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday's hotel money. And until you took that point so that you can breathe a little bit, baby, from morning to night, you should be door dashing. Both of y'all should be door dashing and then doing whatever else is available.
I went there yesterday. They didn't call today, so I'll be going there tomorrow to see what's going on. But they need to hurry her in ASAP. Hey, yeah, they need to get her in ASAP because she thinks she's supposed to stay out and just do. She thinks she's supposed to buy stuff and just. You got to go. You got to go like your siblings. And then my
And it's crazy that it seems she has no control of her children.
3-year-old, my husband's son, we're going to get him in daycare. I just said stop doing that. I heard it. Stop doing that. Love watching your stream. You have been inspiring to just keep one person for in this stream.
Why did you turn out on hard?
Huh?
Why did you turn out on hard?
Tell brother and stop trying to mess up the heart.
Y'all heard how that baby sound. He 4 years old. Or let's even argue and say that's the 3-year-old. Either way, the 4 or the 3, that child should be in speech.
Thank you, pretty girls swagging out. I keep trying to tell myself that this right here, what we're going through is a test. It's like, for a moment, it's like a little, just something we're going through, and we're going to get through it. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Now, I did a video of me breaking down because I've been putting applications in at apartments and houses and all that stuff. We did, but we've been getting denied because I have the income, but my credit's bad. My husband, he's working on getting income because when he moved, where he moved in. Cool. No, y'all not going over there. There's people walking over there. Anyway, so when he moved up to where I am, he was gonna get a job because he was moving.
So why would he move? Married or not, if you guys have to stay apart for a while to make sure that you can take care of your family, you stay apart. You do what you got to do for your family. Like, that's stupid.
But anyway, so it's like, so his credit's good, but I have the income.
How the hell his credit good and he just had a damn Tahoe get repoed? And here's another thing. She said that they keep getting denied for apartments because of her credit. No, sweetie, you keep getting denied because you got a damn eviction. Duh. And that's the thing about it. When I looked at this, I was like, is this girl, I think she's slow. And I ain't trying to be funny, nor am I trying to, I mean, like real life slow, like retarded slow.
So I broke down because it's like, I was working on my credit and I got my credit up to like 6 something. And then something messed it up again. And now, but it's like my credit's now what, 593?
Honey, how your credit 593 with a damn eviction that was just filed September 2023? And it could be. But even with that, you've been evicted, dear.
So it's not like completely horrible. So it's like.
So why do you expect to be able to go and rent something being that you was just evicted? Like, how does that not seem impossible to you? Unless you go into some kind of second chance apartments, which until I was watching Delicious Denise, I didn't even know that existed.
So I don't know. And then, so he's working on getting work. He did do an interview. He got a job. But where we were, we couldn't find a place. Well, we couldn't find like hotels that was like in a reasonable price range. Like they were all high. And then I needed to get the.
So, you know what, Cancer, I'm not sure that she can't get into a homeless program somewhere. I'm sure the city that she's in probably has one. Otherwise, if they don't, all she got to do is go to the next county over. But I don't know if they would allow him to come and stay, being that. And then that could even be it. Let's say she's going and telling these people she's married. They say, well, how long have you been married? Oh, a month. They're going to look at her like she speaking French. Your husband ain't got no job? You got a job? Oh, yeah, I got a job. Now, she claims she got a job, but she also claims that they go and DoorDash every day. The math ain't mathing with it. How you DoorDashing every day and going to work, getting a check every week? And then let's be honest about that. Her check is less than probably $1,200 a month. Because in order for her housing to give her a rent of $263, that's 30% of her overall income, which means that she ain't making no damn money. So what the fuck? How you gonna go get a place to stay and you make $1,000 a month? The average place to live is gonna be that.
Kids in school, and so it's just like a whole lot of mess. So, but I have been calling the shelters, trying to get into shelters. All on my full. I do have a meeting with a program tomorrow that will hopefully be able to help us in some way. And then
she should also be able to go to her defects casework. I wonder why she's not taking that route.
Also called a place today that helped with hotel vouchers. And the lady said the other lady will come back today or tomorrow. So she didn't call back today. So right now we're trying to come up with more money for the room tonight because the room last night was like $91. Hey everybody. I've tried churches and a lot of them keep saying you have to be a member of the church. And it's been a minute since I've been to church. I love it. School. I didn't wait until school.
Okay. Joanna, you said that man lost his job and lost money due to his baby mama being on drugs. Did they said that? Or did he say that? Now I saw a post on his social media about the baby mama being on drugs. But he just said that's why he's got the child. He didn't mention that he lost money and a job behind that. They have websites that will help you compile a resume free. Well, she keeps trying to hang on to this job that ain't paying her shit. So she must clearly not be looking for one. Yeah, I mean, you right, Shonda. You, he said on a few posts about the baby mama. Well, I did see the post about the baby mama, but I didn't see that, so I just missed it. He was trying hard to get the baby mama to change. So you trying to say he was with the woman? Because how did her situation affect him? Unless they were together. Skye has fumbled the bag. Welcome to the real housing market, Skye says. Y'all got to get full time employment now. Exactly, Shonda. And the thing about it is, Skye successfully trapped herself. She has, let's say, $1,500 a month in income. You ain't gonna afford to really be able to stay nowhere with that. Then on top of that, you fresh out of a doggone eviction. It ain't even a year old. Who the hell wants to rent to you? And then you say he got good income, but shit, he ain't got no job. He could go to day labor and work every day. He can go to Salvation Army. They got job assistance, but he should be going to day labor every freaking day. She should be braiding hair. She should be door dashing, and she should also be doing what's that plasma? Both of them should be doing that. With all of that going on, and I ain't gonna lie, I get that she don't want to take her daughter money, but if her daughter had a job, I would let her help too. I mean, it's not her job, but I mean, it's a vested interest. It ain't like the little girl got a place and just because she got a job, she got a place and you don't. All you niggas homeless. So I would do what I had to do, even if I had to pay her back during my income tax. Whatever the case may be, I would not stop at anything to get my kids a place to stay. He never said that they broke up. He never confirmed it. Just Happy Scott taking him on. So you think that Joanna, do you think that like he's kind of using her?
Right, right, like, no, like because she was at home, she didn't have to do nothing. No, you gotta still do her because they want the camera on. She don't want the camera on. And she went around and she thinks she's supposed to eat all day. No, no, I need y'all to take her back. Back.
As a mom, Sky, why can't you control your own kids? You shouldn't have to send your daughter to school for her to do what she's supposed to do. You her damn mama.
All the context, grocery hauls, cooking videos, and just how you are authentic, not fake. You show the real life struggles, love and passion. Thank you, because let me tell you, that's just like people keep trying to say my marriage is fake. When have I ever got on here and faked it? Never. For what?
You faking it now, and you. I think you don't. Maybe you don't understand that it's more to a marriage than buying a marriage license. You actually have to get married by a licensed official, and then you have to not only get married, and then you have to have an actual marriage certificate. If you don't have a certificate of marriage signed by an officiating body or a governing body, sweetie, you're not married. Your information has been put out here. I did it. Me. Only because I was trying to verify. I really wasn't trying to bust you out as a liar, but Something told me you was lying. So I'm a ask but verify type of individual. So I checked it.
Just like the lady said, she looked my name up and didn't see a marriage. Then you didn't look my name up because you would have seen my first marriage also.
First of all, I didn't look for your first marriage, ma'am. I looked for the current marriage. And nobody said they didn't see your name. What we said was we seen a marriage certificate saying that you had purchased a marriage license. Excuse me, let me make sure I say that correctly. We saw a marriage license, but there's no certificate of marriage. In the state of North Carolina, you are not married.
I was married before to my kid's father.
Okay, that's fine. We don't give a shit. You ain't married to him now, and ain't nobody helping you pay bills, and you still homeless. So what do that matter?
That was a whole mess.
And this is the whole mess. This a whole mess too, sweetie. This shit worse because you sitting on the street with that other man's kids and this man and some other woman's kids.
No family assistance and all. No. It's because I'm not trying to build family. I got one of my cousins that offered for us to stay with her. She stayed by herself. She has a 2-bedroom apartment though, and it's 9 of us plus her. I told her no, I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, they got that a lot of places, Shonda. And that's what I asked.
I want us to get somewhere settled, whether it's a shelter or a place. Even though we've been looking for a place, and then like we came up with the money for the deposit and for rent, and then to turn around and be denied multiple times because of my credit, having to put in the application fees and paying for the room, like that took all of it. And it's like, and that just made me. Yeah, when I say, I know that I caused this problem. I know that it was a whole.
I'm glad she finally admitted it.
Whole lot of stuff going around with this whole situation. And I know that I should have been worked hard enough to get off of Section 8.
And she keeps saying that this girl has to be mentally delayed. Because how are you working to get off of Section 8 and you don't make no money, sweetie? If you don't make no money, you ain't going nowhere. You need Section 8. You should have been working hard to keep your Section 8 to make sure that your kids had a place to stay. Only a dummy would try to give up what's keeping you in a place to stay. Only a fool.
Do what I needed to do for my family. But it's like now I'm like,
what you needed to do for your family is to do whatever was necessary to keep you in a place to live.
Okay, God, please get me through this test. Because once I get through this test, ain't no ever coming back to this. This is my first time ever. Yeah, I did videos before. We had to stay in a hotel because we were waiting on a place. Like, we were trying to find something. I had the voucher to get it, but couldn't get anything because nobody was taking vouchers. This and the third. But right now, like, I'm at my lowest I've ever been in my life. And this was before even getting married. So now,
honestly, I feel like you're not at your lowest yet. I feel like it's going to come a time that you're not going to even be able to get the money for the hotel.
I was like, what can I do? Like, we're constantly DoorDash, and I still have my money coming in from work. Like, we're selling, so like, it's like everything. Like, we're doing completely everything. And then I'm sitting here looking at other people who are in my family. Yeah, my family, not my family, like around doing drugs, and here they are getting SSI checks, like free money, and there ain't nothing wrong with these people.
That's your first mistake. Is worrying about other people. It ain't your business what they got going on. That person did what they had to do to get what they needed. That person might not have 6 kids that they riding around in the van. And then the thing about it is you say your van ain't in good shape. So now what you're doing is creating a situation that your van gonna end up breaking down because you driving it all over the place all the time. And then what? You wake up every morning and don't have the money to stay in your hotel room. Girl, why you ain't bugged out by now? Like, and the fact that you know you don't have no family to help you, you should not have allowed yourself to get in this situation, love.
Besides them doing drugs. You see what I'm saying? And, and I'm like, God, like,
Yeah, you said your baby daddy was doing drugs, but you still had 4 kids with him. So I mean, what that mean? Why are you bringing up other people's shit? That is not your business. I mean, Sunrose, really, like this girl is crazy. I truly believe Skye needs a mentor. However, Skye would need to be open to constructive criticism. I believe that she is developmentally delayed because the fact that she's out here looking for places, the fact that she spent so much time looking for um, places that are income based is crazy to me. You just got kicked out of an income based apartment. Why do you think they're gonna give you another one right back and you ain't paid them people?
I try to do everything right. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't. It's like so much. It's like,
Okay, you don't do drugs, you don't drink, you didn't pay your rent, you spent your money on bullshit. Like, why do you feel you get a pass from certain things because you don't do other things? Like, that's another stupidity that she has.
I raising all my kids besides my one, of course, but raising all my kids on my own for multiple years.
That other child is not yours. You gave it to your mother, you gave it up for adoption. That's not your child. Stop claiming what you don't have and take care of what you do have.
Even when I was with my ex-husband, and still.
Being stupid don't make you special. It just makes you stupid.
What? Put up. Welcome. Literally, why would you lie about being married? You have nothing better to do. Right. Like, and then you go, when I say people don't have nothing to do, they go look for his page. This woman is still posting my husband's TikTok stuff, his stuff from his Facebook, like everything on her page.
Now I don't know who she talking about. I haven't seen anybody paying that much attention to this girl's husband. Yes, people have posted that he is unemployed, that he is probably using her, that they shit is stupid as hell. But I haven't seen anybody because she's saying people are consistently posting his stuff. If you spent the same amount of time online applying for jobs that you do worrying about who posting whatever, you might be making a little bit more money. But the thing is, she said she was training for a job at McDonald's as a manager and she quit. Like, really, chick? And then she gonna say she didn't have no babysitter. You got that burly ass nigga up there.
Everything on her page, like, wow, what's the point? Nothing to do.
She does have stuff to do. She does commentary. She puts information out there about stupid people like yourself who will go and marry a man who ain't got 20 cents to give you to help get your kids out of a hotel. That's what she got to do. But see, she can do that because she got a place to stay. She got a job. She's doing the things that she has to do, whoever this is, because I know she ain't talking about me.
Cash. I like to sing you something. Yeah, my cash app is money sign Skye 88. I don't know how to type it down in here. Hey, chat. Hey, everybody. Yeah, so it's like, if I would try the project from now and don't look. See, that's the thing. I've gotten to the point where I don't even care where it is that we're staying. I'm like, once we get in there, it's a year. It's like go time for a year. Go time, go time. Like we just.
Okay, now she talking about go time, go time. Girl, this is the 29th of August. Why we don't see 29 videos up? Like she barely still posts, but go time. Like this girl, she has got to be a little slow. And you right, Shonda, her situation is crazy. She don't make enough money to make 3 times or even 2 times any rent. And even if she does, she just got kicked out of her place. Who the hell gonna rent to her? She is the ultimate bad risk. Not to mention, She didn't pay that lady back. So her getting a place in her name is nearly impossible. Let's look at his situation. He ain't got no job. He got a child that he ain't got no care for. He ain't even get, even if the baby mama does have issues and all of this, that, and the third, why his ass ain't got his own caseworker? Why he don't get stamps? Why he don't get help for his son? So I mean, how in the hell are they ever going to get out of this situation? Okay, let's say they go to a homeless shelter. She found a homeless shelter with a place that takes them. She's up here surprised that the homeless shelter has weights. Like everything around her is supposed to be waiting to help her. Shit, you ain't special. You just another person that's going through shit. And you ain't the last. People get fired every day. People have to move every day. Things happen in life. You're not the only one with an issue.
Need to get in something. But everything literally, stop. Everything literally has waiting lists for like 2 to 5 years. Like, I've even...
She's talking about low income housing. Why the hell are you looking for low income housing, honey? Who the hell gonna rent to you? They be a damn fool.
I went like to cities and counties over. Like, I went far, like, in everything. I've called multiple places. Like I said, so I'll pack up what we have on our backs and just go, somewhere. And then, like, I'm calling all these places and still everybody's Section 8, this is closed. Public.
Why would you even expect Section 8 to be open to you? Damn well it's open to close. Why would it be open to you? You just didn't pay $200.
Houses are full. Get that rock off of there.
She said public housing is full. No shit, Sherlock. It is to you because you didn't even pay $200. Nobody's going to want to rent to you, Skye. Nobody low income will rent to you. You're only going to be able to get something that is market rent. And then you don't make the income for that. You have really put yourself in a pickle. Now you're talking about you can't rely on your family. Okay, you fucked. I hate to say it.
Like I said, we saved up the money for a deposit, and for the first month's rent. Because I was like, once we get in, my husband will be working. I'm gonna get a second job, whether it's doing it while the kids are asleep or whatever. And then all they got going doing application fees and constantly being denied because of my credit. Or if it wasn't my credit, it was because I'm not making 3 times the rent. Which, who's making that much right now?
A lot of people, sweetie. A lot of people. People that know if they got 6 damn kids, they're not gonna sit at a job making $1,000 a month because they can't feed nobody with that shit. They're gonna go find a better job or go back to school and educate themselves enough to get a better job. You don't just sit and try to stay. She think it's something special to be able to say, "Oh, I've been at a job since 2011, making nothing."
Who's making 3 times the rent now?
A lot of people. Just not true. Are your maid?
But see what I'm saying? Everywhere, it's like everywhere is full. It's crazy. My oldest daughter's doing great. I've tried call centers, but they said I don't type fast enough. You gotta do a certain amount of words per minute. Family members included. No, family members is not an option. No, there are some cases. And I say that because, for one, I'm not getting along with my family. For 2, my family mistreats most of my kids.
Why would you go have 6 freaking kids and have absolutely no help? Put yourself in a position that you have no support system. Why would you do that to yourself?
Stop throwing the rocks. Put it down. Put it down. Y'all better go finish getting a little bit more part-time before we leave.
She having to have her kids outside in the damn heat at a fucking park because she ain't got nowhere to send them. That is so awful.
Right, like...
These people that be in folks like hers chats and be following behind the stuff that they say, they gotta be slow too. Cause y'all can't believe and make this what she be saying make sense.
Media that don't have voting is just a income cap in this economy. If you're not paying a mortgage, you are throwing your money away. And I was in a program where I was trying to buy a house. I had started saving up money towards that, and all of that got used. All that got used with having to stay in hotel rooms and all that stuff. Just open a call center. I just started there. You just need good customer service.
How did she even get in the position of trying to save for a house knowing that her ass barely make any money? Like that, it just don't sound like it makes sense to me. You are making less than $1,500 a month, let's just say. You not paying your $263 in rent and you saving for a house. How that work?
Service skills. What's the call center? Because at this point, I'll do anything. But then it's just like I can keep on adding income to me, but with my credit and my husband, he's looking. Like I said, he got one job, and then we hadn't even heard from people no more. He keeps calling. We done been back up there, and I was there when he did the interview. The man said he got a job and everything.
Hell, they probably looked at your ass looking scrubby. They probably looked at that car full of kids and was like, I don't know what he got going on, but this just looks like something that I'm not gonna be able to deal with. Like he ain't gonna be able to come here and focus on the job because they already look like they got too much going on. Sometimes even when you need something the most, you won't get it because of your circumstances, and it's unfortunate. But y'all look like some people that folks wouldn't want to deal with. I hate to say that, but it's true. Like, look at you. You think that's cute walking around with your head looking a mess? What you trying to do to Peach McIntyre? You should see it barely worked for her, but the thing she had on her side was that she had a lot of followers, she was making a lot of views, and she was getting a lot of money. That's not something you got. So you can't follow behind other people and you don't know what they doing, or you can't do what they do because you not like them. You need to find your own lane because you really have screwed you and your family. Now, let me see if you can really get out of this. Hey, Angela. That's the truth. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry about that.
What does my age have to do with anything? You can work your way up to making fix your credit. Credit is more but I can't even fix my credit right now because people are charging to fix credit, and then I don't have money to pay nothing.
Baby, you need to pay them people their damn money. It ain't about your credit, it's about your rental history. They have a way to pull your rental history, and it has nothing to do with your credit score. You just got kicked out. That's why ain't nobody messing with you.
Off. Like I said, that's why I said we need to get into something because all the money's going towards room, gas.
So what, you ain't supposed to pay for where y'all live?
Top 4 reasons why I got the Pro Colored F13 DTF printer. Number 1, on-demand printing.
Bad credit people will take a chance. I had money in hand. What's the call center? Because at this point, I'll do anything. But then it's just like I can keep on adding income to me, but with my credit and my husband, he's looking. Like I said, he got one job, and then we hadn't even heard from people no more. He keeps calling. We done been back up there, and I was there when he did the interview. The man said he got a job and everything. What does my age have to do with anything?
It
You can
might
work your
involve
way
her
up to something.
mentioning that she created a conundrum for herself. She already didn't make no damn money. She let herself get behind on her rent. The lady got tired of playing the game with her. She was not paying the court, so they allowed her to go ahead and be put out. Okay, so now you're put out. You still ain't making no damn money, and you got to pay for what you lay. You don't have family. You put yourself in that position, apparently, or whatever. Apparently, you don't have friends either, like nobody to help you. And then the thing is, you just took on two more mouths. But let's just look at that situation. Where the hell is his family? They won't help y'all. It's interesting that both of them are in this messed up situation, and it's like nobody will help. Now, she claimed her aunt was there, but what's up with that?
Fix your credit is more than cash. But I can't even fix my credit right now because people are charging to fix credit. And then I don't have money to pay nothing off. Like I said, that's why I say we need to get into something because all the money's going towards room, gas, like gas and DoorDash. Now the kids in school, that's more. God blessed us that this program had helped us get the kids, well, most of the kids, some clothes and shoes for school.
See, the thing about it is, this girl is sitting up here. She already don't have no place to stay. I mean, she literally can do nothing for herself. Like she just said, somebody had to get her kids clothes and stuff for school. She can't even do that. I mean, let's say she was still in her place, she probably would have still been looking for outside resources to help with that. Like, what can you take care of your own? I don't understand. Like, she's sitting here, girl, I would be boohoo crying on here.
She's kidding. I had the money with bad credit. People will take a chance. I had money in hand. Like, we went to look at one trailer. Y'all, when I say this trailer was beat down, like, it was horrible, like, not livable, but it was like, the rent was what? $850? $850? So, but my credit, still. And because I wasn't making 3 times the rent for that one. That was both. You just have to show them money. Tell your husband to work and show the hours home.
She don't understand. It's not her credit per se; it's her rental history.
He's constantly putting in multiple applications. When I say everywhere, everywhere. Tomorrow morning, he got an email to go to what's like a warehouse job. It's what is that? A hiring event. So we're gonna go to that after we meet with the lady. And then the guy that was supposed to be helping us, he kept saying, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, and then he'll go days without calling, texting, or he'll say, well, can we meet another day or this? And it just got tiresome for me. Like,
Now, she just said that working with another guy on another program got tiresome. How in the hell, when you got 6 kids that you need to provide a home for, can anything get tiresome? Like, there is not enough that you should be able to do. Like, there should not be too much. I mean, the shit's crazy. I don't get it. Because, baby, I'd have been at their damn office, posted up, if they could help me with my situation, especially knowing that I caused this. So I would do everything that I could to fix it, even if that means waiting till the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. And I would call my caseworker. Then I would go to the homeless programs. I would do what the hell ever I needed to do to fix what I screwed up, knowing that I put us in this situation. It would not be too much. Like, I ain't even sitting here trying to pass judgment. It is what it is. The girl made some bad mistakes. She didn't pay a damn rent. Now you fuck. I mean, you out here. So number one, whatever the hotel fee is, I would get up in the morning and keep DoorDash until I make twice that every day. We would be doing everything we could. I would not have even entertained marrying somebody who could not help my situation. Like, nigga, I can't even talk to you.
just trying to get my house all that good. So many houses. That's what I'm saying. I've tried everywhere.
Right, Tangela?
Fix those issues. Man, get off of here. Do not pay any official credit. It's a scam. You can do this stuff online. It's dispute. But they always tell me not to dispute online.
Exactly.
Like I thought I had to like send in letters and stuff like that. I'm gonna look it up because I thought I did see. Matter of fact, on
Right.
DBA, they got a credit repair course. And I think she said something about
Yeah.
you can fix
Right.
some of your stuff within 48 hours. So I'm gonna try that. It's good to hear about your kids getting some clothes. Yeah. I just bought my good house in Florida. Yeah. Like I really was working on my credit, and it's just crazy. Now, but now the people that sent me because I supposed to have 7 days to get out.
Okay, so I just moved it up a little bit because she is being somewhat redundant. There were a few things on here that she said that I wanted us to get to. I'm hoping that I didn't miss it, but if I did, it just is what it is.
But I got the letter. When I got the letter, I only had 5 days to get out. My lawyer kept trying to talk to their lawyer, and then he was just like, "Forget it, just go ahead and move." That was what, about 3 days. I had 3 days then to get out. About 3, 4.
From the first day that you put yourself in that position, and the first day they told you about the writ, you had 7 days from then. You should have immediately been making a move. What you waiting for? Asking them, can you have 30 days? Hell, they gave you from September of last year to now, and you didn't pay the money. You didn't pay anything. The whole time, y'all, she was supposed to continuously be paying her rent to the court while she was going through this process. She only paid $100 one time and $60 one time. Then every month, the 263, it just kept going and going because she wasn't paying it. So that's why they went ahead and let her be locked out the place, because while in this particular state, while you are going through an eviction and while you're waiting for anything, you have to pay your rent to the court. She didn't make one single payment.
4 days in to get out. How can I clean the apartment, paint it, get it back the way it was looking? Even in 7 days, 5 days, how can I do it? So now they done sent me pictures and a bill on how much it is to fix the whole apartment. Let's just say I'm done for with Section 8. Yeah.
You are done. You done because you done.
Even though I even left the paint because I didn't even get to finish painting the whole apartment. I left the paint in the apartment, but they ain't show that in the picture. Then when the maintenance man came in and redid the living room floor, they showed the picture in the kitchen, which I know I got a video on here, of the floor peeling up. Like it's not, because he didn't put it's like a metal piece or steel piece that you're supposed to put to keep the floor down. He didn't put that there. So how are we supposed to walk in and out the kitchen and not make that peel up?
She got such a damn excuse for everything. You are a slum tenant, and it's really that simple.
Is it just step over it and not mess that up? Of course, the carpet was destroyed. It was more stuff, and then like they showed pictures of stuff that was left in the apartment. But like I said, I cannot clean all of that stuff out in a little bit of days that I had. I already got charged $300 for the U-Haul because, well, my husband got charged $300 for the U-Haul because we got.
And y'all know U-Haul does not U-Haul don't cost that much. So it's something that they didn't do right, or they probably turned it back in filthy, nasty, and damaged, and that's why they got that fee.
Got it for 1 day and ended up having to keep it for 2 days because we
See,
were trying to get all of the stuff out and still couldn't get the stuff out. And then my lawyer calling him. I promise you, the lady I had before, I didn't have to go through this. When I call this lady, I left a message, and she gets right back to me. If it ain't that day, it's the next day.
lady, you didn't pay the lady. and she put your ass out. So what the hell the lawyer gonna do? You didn't pay. You can't stay.
This man, I've been told him a week ago. Can you find out if I pay back the back rent? Will they do this? Can he's like, well, I'm gonna call. He's like, I'm gonna call the courthouse and find out what's owed. Then it was something else. Then he said he's gonna call the courthouse to see if a court date was set yet. I haven't heard from this man. It's been over a week, and I'm constantly calling and leaving messages. The day that I did talk to him, I called him 3 times back to back. Then he finally answered.
Court date for what? You kicked out, hon. They not letting you back in there. That lady will probably go to jail first, especially the way their house looked.
Thought you was in court. I gotta call you 3 times back to back, and then you finally answered. Let's see. Thank you. This is what up. I'm way up here. Thank you, daily word of God. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Jones. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Shonda, you know what? And that makes perfect sense. I mean, she could have went in and tried to talk to the person over, but here's the problem though. Skye is sneaking most of her family in the hotel. Only probably her, him, and the baby goes in to get the room. She got to sneak all them damn kids in there because it's illegal for her to have all of them children in there. I think she way worse than Jazz. Literally been a month, game over, man. Exactly. Like, girl, get on about your business and figure out something else.
Okay, let's see. Go back up. I'm trying to make sure I get to everything everybody's saying. I want a tiny house too. I think it is so cute.
Why ain't you just get you a house? How about that? Let's start there.
I try to do. See, girl, I'm on it. I try to do a loan. Because I said, okay, if I do a loan, I go ahead and pay it back. We get a voucher. We move into something, and then, like I said, I can get a second job.
I don't understand why these people are even entertaining what she's saying when she could have been paying 200 and some odd dollars and she chose not to. She got behind on her rent. She couldn't pay the lady. She had already destroyed the house. How does any of that come back around full circle to where Skye thinks that, oh, I just got it all worked out? Why the hell she didn't work it out then?
Thank you, Nakia Jones. Thank you guys so much for the cash app. Yeah, so I tried to get a loan. But the bank that I went to, they said that I wasn't with them long enough, which I've been with them. She said it was over a month.
They said your credit was bad, girl. Quit lying.
I think it was like 3 months that I've been with them. But I hadn't put anything into the bank account because I had got the card sent to my mom's house, and she kept saying that the card never came. So now I asked the lady if she could reorder the card and get it sent to the bank, and then she's supposed to call me with the card. So I don't know how long it's going to take, but that was like...
Why would she keep sending stuff to her mom's house if she say her and her mom don't get along? Like, this makes no sense.
A week. It's been about a week since I tried to do that. I also tried to do a loan against my car because it's like, at this point, like, come on, I need to, pay them back something. Like, this is like driving me crazy. I couldn't even do that. Like, I don't want to put more on my credit, but I'm just like, yo, I have help now because once we get settled, like, we can both work. Because the job that I have, like, I thank God, I've been working at my job since January 1st, 2011.
You've been working at your job since January the 1st, and you ain't even making 1 times nobody rent. Like, so who cares where you working? And with y'all being homeless, one thing y'all should also be is working.
and I'm lucky to have the job that I have. So it's just like I could be anywhere and work this job, but it's just.
So why you not at work now? You should be talking to us while you taking care of your extra patients that you picked up because you in a dire situation.
The simple fact I don't make much, and so my husband, like I said, he's trying his hardest to get a job because I be on it, and he just be like, he sees me like literally stressing, like he sees my depression.
My aunt is on the board of Habitat, and the way she keeps her home, they would not approve her for the program. They do come and inspect your home. Also, you can't have any recent issues like how her credit looks. She can't have none of that. So she's really done for.
He sees all of them, and he's trying so hard, and I see it. I see him stressing because he's trying so hard. So I can't think about praying for you guys. Thank you, Happy and Singleton. Thank you so much. I know we'll get through it. It's just a simple fact. I was like, thank you, Ashley K. Thank you for the cash out. It's just a simple fact. Like, one thing is we have to get into something. Like I said, I was even getting to the point where I didn't want to go to a shelter at first, but then I got to the point where like I want to be in a shelter because I need my kids to be in a stable place. Us going from room to room, like it's crazy. Like I don't like doing that. And then having to sneak them in and like it's like so much because when you add kids onto it, y'all, that's up high. That's up mad high. Like, it's crazy. So it's like I was like, okay, well we're just gonna.
She doesn't realize as a parent, you had 6 kids, so you have to pay for your 6 kids. I mean, she don't get that. That's what I don't understand about her. She doesn't get the fact that, baby, you had those children, so you got to pay for them. It's high. So now she's sneaking kids here and doing all of this. Like, you shouldn't be doing that shit because you should make enough to take care of your kids. Let me be honest. Everyone at one point or time in life has been in a position to where they maybe not made enough money or their income dropped or they had a kid unexpected. I mean, things happen in life. But Skye's kids are 4 plus. So you don't have these kids for a while. This ain't no new shit. You should have already leveled up.
Going to a shelter, like I'm cool with that, and I'm calling the shelters. It's like I had one shelter say, "Oh, we got a wait list." Y'all got a wait list? Really? So, and then it's like, and then I was one shelter that's got it's a shelter for only families,
Right,
and they got 16, 17 spaces for families. You get your own space. It's only a few things that you share. They had a wait list. Also, but I did.
It's like she expect that everything is waiting on her emergency situation. Like she the only person in the world that got issues.
I did fill out an application for some new apartments that just got built, income based. They look really nice from outside. I haven't seen them from inside. One of my cousins sent that to me because
all of these income-based apartments get a government subsidy in order to pay the rent. They all fall under HUD. When you screwed up with Section 8, you screwed up with all of them programs. That is not going to be your what do they say? That is not your testimony, baby girl. That's not your thing. So you better go find you some small ass cheap ass. You're gonna be doing some Nika. You better go find you a damn 1 bedroom. Or tell that Negro over there if I go find him a place that'll give him and his son somewhere so you can come stay. Why you didn't go to his house? Where his mama at? Since you ain't got no family to fall back on, where his damn family? Since he married you and so in love.
her sister got approved for it, and she said, "Well, you'll hear something within 4 weeks." And she's I think I got maybe about 2 more weeks to wait and see, about 2-3 more weeks to wait and see if I hear anything back. All I could do was call and put my name on the list. Let us say, "Well, we got your name is on the list, and there's more people on the list, so we just gotta get to everybody."
Y'all notice how she starts working with somebody, everything is so amazing and beautiful, then all of a sudden the people just taper off. Most of these people are probably looking her up, seeing what's going on, You don't even have to pay for a credit report when it comes to a rental history. They probably see that she has a recent eviction and they know that they can't help her, so they stop calling and they go to the next person that they can help. I don't understand why Skye, the person who put herself in this position, is the only one who hadn't figured out that that is not her testimony.
Yeah, Section 8. I'm not even trying to do the Section 8 thing anymore. Living where? Right. No. So, yeah, I was like, how are y'all charging me for August when it was padlocked at the end of July? But you.
Now, when she first said that they were putting her out and that she had to that Monday, the Monday that she said that she was getting put out was my birthday. That was August the 5th. So now she's saying she was out by July. I don't get how she's saying that I was out in August, but I mean in July, but you said you was being padlocked that Monday, which was August the 5th. So I'm very confused. They told her in July, but the day they actually padlocked was that Monday afternoon.
Then also charge me for August. And I guess because they had to clean it, but I'm still not living there. You can't charge me because you got to clean.
Sweetie, they can charge you because your shit is in there. When they locked you out, you left stuff in that house. So until they move everything out, and once your stuff was in there on the 1st of August, you owe for the whole month. And if your shit's still in there, you paying for September too. Quiet as it's kept.
My lawyer tried to get you to give me 30 days. 30 days to get out. I was going to clean it and get it all situated. I was going to leave, like, without you having to do the evictions, I was going to go leave after 30 days. So in that way, it would have kept the eviction off of me. But you didn't even want to do that.
They filed the eviction in September of last year, and she talking about keep the eviction off of me. Wench, when they first filed, you was evicted. It goes on your credit from there, from the filing. It don't even matter if you pay it and get back in there. That filing of the eviction can still go on there. They did the writ of possession in July. Hell, I can pull the paperwork again. It's not a problem. Another thing, she keeps saying, I don't want to do Section 8 no more. What? But you talking about you done looked at other Section 8 lists in other places. You don't think they're the same thing? Like, is she dumb enough to really think that? All the money come from the same, we ain't got but one damn government.
So I would have cleaned it for you, but you didn't want to do that. Come to Dallas, Texas, you get help.
And then the thing about it is, she be acting like these people owe her. I said such and such, you didn't want to do that. Why do they owe you a favor, Skye? You already pissed these people off by fucking up their shit, infesting it with roaches, and then not paying them. Now you think they still owe you more?
Fast. When I tell y'all, I've called everywhere. I've called everywhere. I know my van ain't gonna make it to Dallas, Texas, so I would have to figure out how to get there. But I've called everywhere trying to find income-based apartments.
She was paying $263, Renee. That's how much her rent was.
Or anything that we can do this.
I'll go with Aya.
Where is he at? No, tell him he better not go there. Tell him don't go there. Tell him go back to the park. Sorry, I think he said Saya went down there. That's not on what side I went.
Where does Saya go now? Messiah!
Art loans. Did you get the window fixed? No, I didn't get the window fixed. And my aunt had gave me the name of a loan place, and I was like, but I broke my window in the back. She was like, they don't care. And I hadn't even took the car to them. And the lady was just like, she was like, even if you got collateral, listen up. Trying to donate in plasma, they give you $100 a week. Yes, that's another way we've been paying for the room. Both of us donate plasma. Oh, I think they saying it's closing. Is that what they saying? Or are they just tooting? All right, y'all, let's get the stuff up. Yeah, the park is closing. Yeah, so we've been donating plasma. That's one of the ways. Door dashing is another way. Okay. Do you know how much longer for what?
They doing all of this and still are unable to pay a few days at a time. Yeah, I don't understand why she thinks somebody gonna give her some damn money. And anybody who has a small bit of common sense know that, to be honest with you, when you really need money is when you ain't gonna get it. They want to give their money to somebody who's not in a position that's gonna make them feel like they ain't getting it back. She don't get that, I don't think. Her rent was going to increase when they found out her husband was staying there. It probably was. And that's even if they would have allowed him on the lease, because I think he got a drug charge. Yeah, I think they got a drug charge. So I don't know, but basically we're gonna end it there with her. I just wanted to do that one video. We already at 1:15 a.m. So I appreciate you guys. That's our reaction for today. Those of you who watching the replay, let me know what you think. And also, guys, I let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Her room. Yeah, like you said, it was gonna increase, or she was gonna have to move anyway. She was already on her way out because, like I said, they had filed the eviction last year, and she was waiting. She appealed it, so she was waiting for it to go to court. That takes up to a year. And then they put her on a rent bond, which means that she was supposed to continue to pay the rent to the court while she was waiting for her court date. She didn't pay. That's why they went ahead and did the writ of possession. What was they waiting on? It's nothing to appeal. You have to pay the rent bond to wait for the court date, and she never paid it. That's why they went ahead and let her get kicked out. So that's pretty much the gist of it. And I mean, I don't understand why she seems so slow. Like, girl, Lord have mercy. I don't understand why she don't get it. She just really, it just seems like, she don't get it. But at any rate, guys, yeah, we're going to go ahead and end this live for tonight. I thank you guys so much for being in here with me tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I do have a video that I will be posting tomorrow, and then I will probably go live tomorrow night as well. Okay, guys? Thank you so much, and I will see y'all then. Y'all have a great night. Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Okay, Grandma. Now take us on out of here.
Oh my God!
You the ugliest bitch I ever seen.
Me?
Police gonna get this motherfucker.
Me or you?
You tough-mouth bitch.
Damn, Grandma, you gonna get me fired. Dang. Stop what you're doing and go follow Gamble with Mish right now. Dress your